and the cat's pad variant comes with KL Box Hush Silence. It comes in a relatively sturdy box with the Apple style lift to open design. You're first greeted with a sheet of paper featuring a QR code that takes you to a page regarding Ajazz's Dice Fruit Switch series. It's kinda weird because this board doesn't come with the Dice Switch series, but it's there. Anyways, underneath is the keyboard itself, which we'll get back to in a moment. A thin sheet of foam hides the extra gaskets, the user's manual, and a box of accessories. Within the box contains a 2-in-1 switching keycap puller, braided USB-C cable, and some extra keycaps. Back to the board, let's take a closer look. This board uses an exploded 75% layout, which I much prefer over the compact one. With the F row and arrow keys isolated, in my opinion it's much nicer to look at and use. On the right side of the board, you've probably noticed the pink engraved cat paw badge, which is also CNC aluminum, and a triangle design underneath, which actually lights up when plugged in. I think these two components add to the aesthetic and give the board a more premium look, no complaints here. I also really like the minimal design of the case. Elements like the rounded corners in contrast with the relatively sharp edges and hanging cliff design at the top once again add up to a premium look. One thing that does bother me though is that the USB-C port does not sit exactly in the center, rather slightly shifted to the right. Although not a big deal, it kinda throws off the whole look by a bit. The back of the board features a simple design as well, with the Ajazz logo engraved in the center. It also has 4 rubber feet pre-installed, and the board is held together by 8 gold-plated Phillips head screws. The included keycaps are double-shot PBT JSA profile. The legends are sharp, colors are vibrant, and overall feel high quality. No complaints here as well. As mentioned earlier, the switches in this variant are the KL Box Hush Silence. The top housings are polycarbonate, and the stems and bottom housings are nylon. Although not specified, I assume these use 62-gram springs. As you can see, in order to achieve the reduced sound, the design is different from traditional switches. This also allows the switches to be water and dust resistant. Pretty cool. Something I noticed was that the PCB assembly was sitting loosely and could easily shift side to side and up and down. We'll fix this later on. Here's a quick sound test.